Africa is the only continent located in all four hemispheres, spanning north, south, east, and west. It covers over 30 million square kilometers, making it the second largest continent on Earth. Today, Africa is home to nearly 1.6 billion people, representing almost 20% of the global population. By 2050, this number is projected to reach 2.4 billion, making Africa the fastest-growing continent in the world. But Africa's significance goes far beyond its size and population. It is the cradle of human civilization, the birthplace of monumental architecture, and the source of immense wealth that shaped global economies for centuries. Let's begin with geography. Africa's unique position straddling the equator and the prime meridian gives it unparalleled climatic and environmental diversity. From the Sahara Desert to the lush rainforest of the Congo Basin, Africa's landscapes are as varied as its cultures. This diversity has fostered innovation and resilience throughout its history. One of the earliest examples of this innovation is the Ngwenya mine in Swaziland. Discovered by archaeologist Adrian Boscia, this mine dates back to 43,200 BC, making it the oldest known mine in the world. Over 300,000 artifacts were recovered here, proving that industrial-scale mining existed in Africa long before it did in Europe or Asia. This discovery shatters the colonial narrative that Africa was primitive before European contact. Moving forward to 7000 BC, we encounter the Great Sphinx of Giza in Egypt. Geologist Robert Schoch argues that water erosion patterns suggest the Sphinx may be even older than previously thought, dating back to between 5000 and 7000 BC. This colossal sculpture, combining a human head with a lion's body, stands as a testament to Africa's early mastery of monumental architecture. By 1100 BC, the Tichitolota region in Mauritania was home to large stone masonry villages with circular compounds and well-defined streets. These settlements demonstrate a sophisticated urban planning system that predates many European stone cities. Africa's urban innovation continued with Old Jen in Mali, established by 250 BC, and Alife in Nigeria, paved in 1000 AD by a female ruler. These cities were centers of culture, trade, and political power. Africa's economic influence was equally profound. Before 1500, West Africa mined approximately 3,500 tons of gold, valued at over $30 billion today. The king of Ghana, described by Ibn Hokur in 951 AD, was known as the richest king on earth because of his amassed gold nuggets. Africa was a global trade hub, exporting gold, ivory, enslaved people, salt, iron, copper, textiles, gum arabic, and spices. This wealth attracted European powers, leading to the Berlin Conference of 1884 to 1885. Convened by Otto von Bismarck, this conference formalized the scramble for Africa, dividing the continent among 7 European nations. By 1914, only Ethiopia and Liberia remained independent. The transatlantic slave trade, which began in the 15th century, forcibly removed 12.5 million Africans from their homeland. Approximately 10.7 million survived the Middle Passage to the Americas, reshaping the demographics and economies of 3 continents. The legacy of colonization and the slave trade continues to impact Africa today, but the continent's resilience shines through. Ethiopia and Liberia's independence serves as a symbol of African autonomy. Modern Africa is experiencing rapid urbanization, with 50% of its population projected to live in cities by 2040. The continent's resource sovereignty remains a critical issue, as foreign powers extract minerals like gold, cobalt, and uranium. Africa's population boom, with a growth rate of 2.5% annually, is driving global economic and political power toward the continent. By 2050, Africa will be the most populous continent, shaping the future of our world. In conclusion, Africa's history is one of innovation, resilience, and global influence. From the Ngwenya mine to the Great Sphinx, from the King of Ghana to the Berlin Conference, Africa's story is integral to understanding our shared human history. As we look to the future, Africa's growing population and urbanization promise to redefine global dynamics once again.